Morning, and look at that for a new load up screen. Makes a nice change, doesn't it? Right, we're on our way to a Lugia raid at the bandstand again, and then after that we've got as you can see up there, we've got an Absol raid, and yeah, we need an Absol, so yeah, let's get these two now. But before the raids continue, well, begin even, let's get this 2k egg hatch first. Magby, not shiny though.
No good.
I'm going to go and put the camera up here, lads. Oh, it might be. Is that a good one? Oh yeah. Right then. Oh, look at all that new stuff on the nearby. Right. Let's get these raids on. See if we can get a shiny from this. There's only a few days left of Lugia. And there's a lot of people. One guy over there still hasn't got one yet. And he must have raided like nothing on earth, let's just put it that way. $14 of us in, that's not too bad, considering there's only 5 of us, well 6 including my main account. See, the 6 of us probably couldn't have done this on our own. It would have been very tight. So this is where I will say sometimes the spoofers come in handy. Especially if it's getting late, you ain't had your coins yet, and you just go on Discord and ask a friend, spoof me off this gym, mate. Lots of us have been there and done it, you can't deny it. I'm not saying spoofing's right, I'm just saying it ain't all bad. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Yes! Wicked. Right, 6 balls, that's not good. That is not good. What have we got? 2011.
Yeah! 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 Yes! Come on!
That guy I was telling you about earlier, who's done an immense amount of raids trying to get his shiny Lugia. Well, I think he's got one. This geezer here, he's got 2. He's rocking 2 accounts. He's got his and his daughters. I take his daughters at school. You want to come and show them?
Double pinky.
Look at this.
Double shinies. Beautiful.
I'll be up there in a second. Right, let's just try and catch this first. I've only got 6 balls, so as soon as he's finished attacking me, well, it's only a great threat. Yeah, and then after this we've got an Absol raid, which will be a new Dex entry for Stats TV. So, do you know what? Let's try and walk the top, because some of these have got lucky eggs on, and obviously with lucky egg on you ain't got time to waste. Oh, I thought you'd already gone up there. Right, let's carry on throwing.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm going to do Absol. Just got to land this Lugia yet.
Got it.
Oh, you... I hate it when he attacks when you're throwing a ball. Come on, get low. Two. Is this going to be the first runner we have? Well, let's be fair, we did have 1 ball go to waste, and we did have only 6 balls to start with. But as soon as he comes down, I'm going to try and throw. I'll be happy if I just hit. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, what? Come on. It's only a great throw. He's going to burst straight out of that. Well, you can't catch them all. The aim is to catch them all, but you can't catch them all. But it's levelled us up to 21. Yeah. Oh, here's Gareth anyway. Say hello.
Hello.
Yeah, so we're up to level 21 now. Spin this stop. That should be the 5-day streak, yeah. And a mud kip. Or shall I save the first catch streak for... Yeah, I'll save it for Absol actually. Is that a clear gym?
Yeah.
Wow. And there's our second pass for the day. Only did one raid yesterday, so can do 2 today. Right then, let's get this show on the road. Right then, passes in.
I'll be staying here.
Dark types, I like to take fighting types into this. That's why match ops there then. Do you know what, I am going to take that Magby in. Just hatched a Magby that might be pretty good, 670 CP. Yeah. Not shiny though. That'll do. I think we'll nail this. I mean, look, we've got a fair few top players from the local area here, so I'll be sound. They'll carry me through. Right, let's give this what for. Let's give this what for. Match up. You show him, lad. Oh, I better use his charge moves quick. Christ, he had it big time there. Do you know, I'm sure you've all seen Absols before. I'll come back towards the end of
Did that first Absol.
Right, he's going down.
Yes.
Now I do feel confident enough to throw this with one hand, so I'm gonna. What do we get for this? What's the prizes? 9 golden raz. Happy days. Fast TM, rare candies, stardust, few thousand points. Only 7 balls, and it's not shiny, but it is 1246, which isn't great either. Do you know what? I'm going to be cheeky and give it a pin-up berry. One, 2. Hey, happy days. On a cheeky pin-up berry. And there's the 5-day streak. New dex entry.
15 attack.
Yes, useless, but it's in the decks.
I hatched 2 666s there, stacks.
What?
In my little run. A Smoochum and a Magby.
Smoochum and a Magby, both 6-6. We're going to take a trek to Coombe Abbey, where Exeggcute is nesting. And yeah, Executor, still a good Pokemon, even though we're up to Gen 3 now. Still a good Pokemon, so you catch up with us when we get there, yeah? Right then, so here we are in Coombe Abbey. Just coming up the driveway here, I said to Matt and Gareth, who I'm with, there's going to be 3 Exeggcutes in the car park when we get here. And I was right, of course, because I'm always right. Even when I'm wrong, I'm right. Now we've got some pin-up berries. We're going to try and make light work of this because the rain hasn't been kind to us today. Sorry, the weather ain't been kind to us today. It's been raining. So yeah, there's the first one down. We got our first Exeggcute last time we were here at Coombe Abbey, actually, if you remember. So let's just quickly click on that one. Oh, is the feature gone where you know, if you choose to use Great Ball, it doesn't remember? Good. No, I like that.
No, I didn't like.
No, why?
Because you were throwing so you caught something small and then you went to get something else and you were like, oh, I've just chucked like a red ball at it.
Yeah, but if you use a Pogo Plus,
Yeah, but
I won't use red balls on anything if I'm catching it myself, because I want to keep the balls for... There's another one there. Hang on, stop a sec. Yeah, if I'm using a... Damn, we're back to the red balls again.
I don't know.
Oh no, I preferred it. Battery's going to go on the camera as well in a sec. Good job I got the spare one. Let's try and get this Exeggcute before the battery goes, and then we can carry on tottering. Spin the stop whilst we're at it. Right, let's carry on walking. So yeah, we've hardly left the car park, and already, once this one's caught, I think we're over a quarter of the way there. Easy. Yeah, you only need 50. But if I get a good one, I want to power it up. Where are we? 27. Over halfway there. Never mind quarter. Right, I'm going to get the battery changed on the camera. Catch this execute that's here. Then I'll come back to you. Right, here's a Cavana. Now I understand about there's an execute as well. So this Cavana is going to be a dex entry. So we'll get that first. I'll even give it a raspberry. Oof, why was that not an excellent throw? Never mind. Am I going to be able to hit this Pokestop from here again? So that's Cavana down. Yeah, another new dex entry. Yeah, our dex is coming along just nicely, actually. Coming along just nicely. There's
obviously it's going to be the new way.
There's me mate. Saw him last time fighting with the pigeons, remember? We're just approaching Coombe Abbey Hotel now. If you can see there in the distance, and there's 4 Pokestops. We're going to go and spin them and see what's there. Right, I just realised when I caught that Cavana and the executes, I wasn't recording the screen, so you've missed that. But yeah, I got them. I'll show them when we do the little Q&A thing. I'll show you then. But we've got another volt beat. Getting a bit tired of those. We've got another volt beat and an execute here. I'll get that wormpool too, because we need Candice for that still. Oh, and this is only 13 CP. I've got no pin-ups left, which I told you back there, but I didn't record the screen. Yep, execute in the bag. Is it worth IV checking this one? No. No, it's not. 2 wormpools. Double prizes. And here we go. There's me boys. If we just have a second to chill out at this Pokestop here. If it's still there, that whooper. Well, I'm not sure if it's still there. We'll go and have a look anyway. But because that whooper there that you can see on my nearby is at another stoplight way back there. But there's one just over there. But before we do that, we've got this electrike here, which is at, whoa! Did I just see a tentacruel pop up on the nearby?
I've got nothing.
We'll get this electrike first. Oh, he's a feisty one. We'll get the other execute and whatever else was there, I forget already. Was it a Weedle or Caterpie?
Caterpie was in. There's no tentacle there.
No, I'm sure I've just seen a tentacle on mine nearby.
Wishful thinking.
There's the electrike dex entry. Yeah, tentacle is... The tentacle is at that Pokestop that we can't get to. Would you Adam and Eve it? Yeah. There it is, look. Very nice part this is. I'm glad I come back. I'm glad it was an execute nest and I got to come back so soon. Because it is a really nice part. Oh, what's this? Catch 500 Pokemon. We did it. We've caught them all. So that's it, there's no more Pokemon left. Is there? Yeah, there's loads. What you talking about, Willis? Yeah, here's another execute as well. So right by the gym. Oh, here we go through the sloppy mud again in my new shoes. My new skate shoes, by the way. I haven't learnt my lesson yet. This one's only 14 CP, so we'll give it a Red Bull. And the space in the gym, yeah. Right. Are you guys battling this or what? Right, well I think we'll chuck the Hondo in. And I think we'll bury this Absol too. Because I want some Absol candies. So hopefully we'll get some from the berries we give it. Because as you know, you can be anywhere to bury your gym. If you're in a gym, you can be anywhere to give the Pokemon in that gym a berry. You don't have to be a spoofer to do it. So there's no point getting angry if somebody buries a gym when you're attacking it, because it's all part of the game. It's all part of gym defense. Niantic have done this on purpose. So if you want to defend your gym, you do it. You've got every right. And let's give him a couple of these. And another execute there just behind. Did I just see a Mantine on the nearby as well?
Yes.
Oh, don't want to give it that.
Yes, there is a Mantine. Is that the ones we've just walked past?
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to turn around and get a Mantine. Last time we was here, we nearly got a Mantine, but it was at that stop by the hotel that you can't get to. And it looks like we're going to miss out on a Tentacruel, unless by some way we can glitch over and get it, or drift even. But yeah, there's another execute down. Just try and get this skip and not slipping the wall. Jesus wept. And not skip it. Oh, and not whoopsie daisy, there we go. See, I knew I was going to go eventually. Try not to slip in the mud. Already done it, mate. Completed it, mate.
Get decent shoes.
You got a badge for that, haven't you?
I've probably, yeah, gold medal at the Olympics for slipping. There we go, let's cross this bridge to safety again. Yes, so there's a Mantine, and it's right back at the stop where there was nothing. So yeah, let's just go back there and get it. The biggest execute that I've actually come into so far. I could do with getting excellent throws on these, but it is pretty difficult. But we'll take a critical catch. What's that, one an episode so far? Go on, say it.
No, because you've got the proof.
I've got the proof. I can prove it. And it is massive. The IVs ain't great, but when it comes to evolving it, this might be the contender. Can you spin that stop? Right, where's this Mantine? Oh, we've got to go a bit further. Mantine 982. I think I'll give this an Ultra Ball. One wobble, two wobble, three. No, he's out. Oh, I thought he was going to run then. That was quite a delay on the with the ball coming back. Right, let's concentrate now. Oh, what, that dipped too low. Three wobble, four. There we go. Mantine was caught. Dex entry. There we go. And what's your IVs like, Mr. Mantine? Not very good, but it's one of the biggest ones we've got so far. Oh, we've got an egg hatch as well. Who wants to do the honours? Do you want to?
Why not?
Wowma. I'll take a Wowma. Be over 800. It's 792. We're up to 50 candies. IVs ain't that great. Remember what I was saying before, is when you've got to collect 400 candies to evolve something, you want a good one to evolve. You don't want to be mucking about with anything lower than 91 in my opinion. But then I'm just an IV snob. All my mates will tell you. Yeah, Teddy Ursa, we'll take that. And it's raining, and we're going to get rain on the already. Yeah, second Teddy Ursa.
Now, if that was a Hondo, would you power it up?
What's that?
No.
Teddy Ursa?
Yeah, if like it's 81 CP, but it was a Hondo.
Oh, I wouldn't know. No. But if I've got on my main account, I've got 93 IV, and I've maxed that out. But he's got counter and close combat, and it's because it's not classed as a fighting type Pokemon. It's really good to take in against Blissey.
Okay.
With the fight moves. Yeah, so that's that Teddy Ursa down, whilst discussing what you'd do with a low CP Pokemon with good IVs. And I suppose that's a fitting question.
Yeah, it's a good question.
Yeah, so yeah, if you got a Teddy Ursa which was 100% IV but only 100 CP, would you power it up? Would you max that? And again, with a Chansey, what if that was a really low CP, say 200, but it was 100% IV? Would you max that out as well? Because it's all Stardust and candies. Now remember, Chansey candies are pretty hard to come by. So yeah, just let me know what your opinions are in the comment section down below. And any questions, just leave them there too. Right, it is absolutely teeming it down now. It's actually hail. I don't know if you can see that on my sleeve. We had golden sunshine earlier, and then there was a forecast of 87% chance rain, and it's actually 100% chanced rained, and it is teeming. But we've got a Dex entry Metapod here. It's only 10 CP, and I want it. So let's throw a ball. Let's bag it. Bag it for the sake of wetness. Eh?
Hardcore Pokemon.
Yeah, man. Yes.
Gotta catch them all, no matter what weather.
Oh dear me. Dex entry. So we've had another good day today. Another level up. Bagged an Absol, a few more Dex entries. There's an Eevee right here too. Hopefully it's a good IV one as well, because yeah, I've still got the full chance to just use that naming technique to get any of the evolutions I want. Evolutions, we should say. You absolute. Right, we'll settle for a Makahita instead, shall we? Really disappointed with that Eevee running as well, because it was quite a big one. For a level 21 player, that is. Anyway, Makahita. Some fighter ears. Quit after the first ball. Right. So yeah, we couldn't get to that Tentacruel. There's a few more new things popped up. There's a Pineco there, a Nidorino, but they're all way back there, and it is absolutely bucketing it down. We'll get everything eventually. Now everything's disappeared off my screen, so when they come back, I'll come back. Here we are, taking refuge in the Coombe Abbey Country Park Information Centre and shop. Yeah, that's what it is. And there's another execute. Set one more before we go back to the car park. Oh, we've got that. So how many candies does that put us up to? 99 exactly. Wicked. So we've already got enough to evolve too. Same as when we was here for the bolt off. Oh, you hatching eggs, are you? Let's have a look. Clever. Chowder, all very interesting stuff. Take that.
Takatrika.
Oh wow, might be over 800.
794.
And another shower. This is platinum stuff. This is
the last one.
another one. Another
798.
Oh, it's getting closer.
And that's your lot.
How do you feel about that? All the new additions to your squad?
Could have hoped for a bit better. A couple of chances or anything like that, but I'll take what I've got. It's all Stardust.
Yeah, it's all Stardust. Got double Stardust at the minute. Yeah, don't forget about that. So I suppose when you look at your egg hatches, if you do get a shoulder and you're not impressed, think of the Stardust. So right, we're going to head back to the car park now and probably catch another 3 executes there. Right, as you can see, we've got into the car because it is absolutely hammering it down. So we've come into the car to get into the shelter, and we've got a couple of treats here. So I'm not going to film these. If we catch those 2 executes, we're going to have about 110 to 120 candies, maybe more after I've transferred what I don't want. So yep, there's 3 here. Told you there would be. So yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next episode of Stacks TV. If you want to subscribe to the channel, that'd be great. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, and don't forget to click that bell and get your notifications, because YouTube at the minute apparently are being quite difficult with telling people when videos are coming out. So apart from it being a good morning, good night.